What's up, everybody? This is Sistas Season 5, Episode 22. It's the season finale. Man, that's crazy. The episode between Q and Maurice, they was having a struggle. I know I'm just jumping at the end, but man, the gun went off. Maurice was trying to take the key from him. It looked like he was trying to take the gun away from him. But the gun did go off. We don't know who got shot. That was the last time they in that scene. And that's when we see Zach and Karen. He apologized to her for what happened at the restaurant. I feel like she don't forgive him, even he apologized. And the fact that we see Fatima and Zach going at it, when Zach was pissed about Fatima, we found out this shit was all made up. Then why the hell Joe, I'm really confused. Unless Fatima set this up to get back at Zach for what, though? Zach didn't know he had a son that he didn't know about. But we know he's going to be in the son's life. And I feel like he's going to get full custody. I mean, that's what's going to happen since, next, on Fatima Season 2, which it came out. It's supposed to be coming out on the 16th, which is Thursday night. I will be watching the first episode so I can review that as well. But yeah, and of course we got Danny, Sabrina, Andy, and Karen. After the fact what happened between Aaron and this girl named Jennifer was especially went crazy, kept smacking him, keep call him John. Pam said she got a license so she can track it, so she can see what's going on, so she could do her research, what she call her friend. Pam always be on the mission. I'm like, damn, this is interesting, because Aaron said he would talk to Karen when things calm down, explain what really happened. So I wonder if Aaron is telling the truth or if he's lying to her. I guess we have to see next season, season 6. Yeah, guys. Yeah, Zach said he tried to be a bigger person, so he's gonna walk away. He did that after Karen said she don't know she gonna sign a paper. She think about it. But it looked like she was. Then she got up because remember when she told Pam that I gotta go see Danny so we could talk to her, and that's when they was there with Danny, and they were telling her what she was doing and how wrong she was for inviting this person in her house. She slept with with their enemy and stuff. Q that put them in jail, and now we're gonna get to that because that's the part I forgot to talk about. So, of course, Danny put all their secret, all their dirty laundry about what they done, and nobody ain't perfect. That's what Andy said. Nobody's perfect. Remember, she also told Andy that you slept with a married man, had this crazy chick when Gary threw the crazy chick off the lat, which is aka Jasmine, with self-defense, you know what I'm saying? Because, Jasmine did attack him. And then the fact that she shot him with the rubber bullet and put the gun on Andy with the gunpoint. And of course, Andy looked like she hit her. I think Andy did hit Jasmine, knock her out. She got arrested. We ain't seen her no more after that. The fact that I don't know, she probably talking about Jasmine. Quit with jumping Andy. Andy did try to put up a good fight. So Fatima saved her, put a gun towards him, telling her to get the hell out of there. But they're just gone in the past. And she also talked about what Sabrina did, trying to play the victim and know that Calvin. She also said that Calvin walked in on you and Jacoby at your apartment when you want to see her. The fact went down. Then she talk about Karen, that you got with a man that was married. His crazy wife shot herself. And then you got this girl, Jennifer. I mean, she talking about everybody dirty laundry. And that's why they were trying to do. They were trying to get her to see Sid. She was playing Hot Girl Hot Girl Summer. And I think she's doing it again. She basically saying she got a date that's waiting for her. I think she said she's talking about Instagram or Gram. And they also talk about they know Preston. They say Preston's a good guy for her, which he is. But I feel like Preston needs to just walk away. And I think he will. And hopefully, I think that's what he told Danny. I know I'm jumping ahead. Danny was having an attitude, taking her first question out on Preston, just like Karen did the same thing with Zach when he was being the bigger person. Zach did apologize, but Preston just want his stuff out of there so he can move on with his life. And I think it's for the best that Preston move on with his life and let Danny regret, because we know she's gonna get calmer. Like, you slept with somebody that put Sabrina and Maurice in jail. Speaking of Maurice, we go and talk about Maurice. Apologize to Calvin, because Calvin was upset. He didn't have nothing to say to him. He was about to go in the room, and of course, Calvin tried to stop him for going to the airport by himself without any backup. And I get that Maurice want his shit back. He want his car back. He want his house keys back. Everything. And Calvin did try to stop him. He said, "You won't live? No, I can't talk you out of it, can I?" He said, "No, I'm not like you." Like, Maurice is not like Calvin. Like, he got a point there. But Calvin, he called him African Prince, saying that is what he is. I mean, yeah, he's a little jealous. He admit that he's jealous. So, yeah, why be jealous? The funny thing is, when I was at EastEnder, Stacey admit that she's jealous of Kat, that she get everything, she don't. That's what tick her off. So, yeah, guys, that was crazy. I'll probably be watching it, too, by the way, what happened Wednesday. So, we're going to move on from that. Man, yeah, that was crazy. And the fact that Danny hung up on Preston because all he wants is stuff. He says she'll pack his stuff and put it in the box and sit it on the porch so he can pick it up. Danny was just dumb. Like, you see how she puts her friend away and now she puts Preston away? When Preston was being a good guy to her, yeah, he made some mistake taking a bad advice for someone. And yeah, he regretted and he wished that he could fix this with Danny. But when it comes to Daniel, I don't think there's no fixing it. I think it's best he move on with his life. I'm not saying he should marry Minnie or be with her. That's his decision. He can follow his own dream. You don't need Danny in your life. Danny need to figure out what she want. And she grow up. And they try to get her to go back to reality because she's not in college. The fact that Karen had to tell her what she did in college, had these guys running the train on her, especially when she was uncomfortable by her waist. But Danny's thick now, a beautiful thick woman. And they said they're not gonna leave. They said they're gonna wait. They're gonna stay there till she come back. And Danny said, "You better not be there when I come back." But we already know she's not gonna listen. They're not gonna listen to her. And we know that Zach was still pissed at Fatima for joking with him, which is crazy. Like, that was stupid. Like, what made you think that Zach is gonna laugh at that? I don't think it's funny, and I don't know why she coming at him like he's the villain, like he's the bad guys. When he basically told her, "I didn't know he had a son." He didn't know he had a son. And then Harry Jimmy did show up, and then he said he's gonna pay $2,000 or something like that for child support. And he said, "I want to see my son every other day." And she said, "You can have him for a year." I said, this woman apparently, I don't think she care about her son. And we're going to see what happens on season 2 on Satima. I can't wait to watch it Thursday. I wish I could have watched it early, but I couldn't. I had to wait till they put it out. So I'm looking forward to it and see how it's going to play out. And of course, she did try to help Zach, and Fatima said, "We're not having that. No. Because I think Zach was pulling away too. You could tell he don't want to talk to her because the way she is. Zach said he wished he didn't have a baby mother. And I don't think Karen is his baby mother. Not yet. Because the attorney test still didn't happen yet. We don't even know if she's going to have a miscarriage. I know next season, her salon is supposed to be on fire. That's what's going to happen. So I think she's going to be knocked out. It looked like she was on the ground. Somebody else did pass away. That's what someone said when I was watching their recap. When they were talking about the spoilers for season 6. So hopefully they don't watch it like they did last year, because that was crazy. We need a break from Sisters. I know Ruth was supposed to be coming back in April Hopefully this is their last season. I thought it was going to be 2 seasons. And apparently not. They stretched it out even more. Trying to get them some more work. I get it. I get it. I do. Anything else I want to talk about? Because apparently I don't really have much to talk about. Oh, Hayden and Gary. And they think they won. They think Robin didn't show up. We know he wasn't on the last episode either. And I think Robin had a plan to take them to find a way to keep this company. We know he's in London. He got a company there. But I feel like they underestimated him just like he did. So I feel like it ain't gonna be that easy. Even Gary knows that Robin's not gonna go down that easy. We know Hayden's gonna continue to mess with this girl, Tamara, but I feel like we're brought up in Fatima's face or his face. I guess we have to see what happens next season. But yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say about Sistas at the season finale. The episode was straight to me, not better than the older episode. That was the shit. But guys, peace out.